Welcome back to the Pulse. Now, dancehall musician Charles Niama, known in showbiz as Shatta Wale, is to spend another 1 week in police custody after he was remanded by an Accra Circuit Court. The controversial artist was in court today, pleaded not guilty to a charge of publication of false news. He was arrested 2 days ago after allegedly faking his own shooting. Now, outside the courtroom, something happened. Let's look at what happened in court. Other music stars extended their social media advocacy to the court, demanding that the state drops the case against him. Now, with me in the studio is Mapito Sibede. She's with Joy Entertainment. She was in court for us. Mapito, give us a roundup of what really transpired in court.
All right, so let's start with Shatta Wale's demeanor. When he came out of the bus before the proceedings, he was very excited. He was chanting with his fans, draped in all white. You know, you could see that, he was certain what was going to happen or what the outcome was. He was very excited. And when he came out of the courtroom, our own Shatta Wale was a little bit confused. And I heard him ask one of the police officers, like, oh, where am I going? He was like two-stepping, really? As if like he was very saddened by the outcome. And so when he left, he was still chanting, but not as energetic as he was when he first arrived at the courtroom.
Wow. And after this, definitely there's been a lot of messages on Facebook. All
right, so let's talk about the notable personalities that were there. I saw a Bulldog, which is his manager. I also saw musician Medical. I saw musician Jupiter, and also musician Captain. And now on Twitter is #free Shatta Wale. That's what people are like, campaigning for, that Shatta Wale must be released. I mean, why would you let our, like they say, our king of Shatta movement be or stay in police custody for another week?
And all these people you talk about, did they get the opportunity to send this message across to the powers that be?
Unfortunately not. The only thing that they did was they're still trending at #1, #free Shatta Wale, and they've been trending since like 9 o'clock in the morning. And with 13,000 tweets, that's what people are saying, #free Shatta Wale. He was also one of the people who tweeted, and he said, I hope that it doesn't happen, like it's not the same as my case. I hope that they free him as soon as possible. But let me go to Twitter and see what people are saying. This one is from Ed Harris, who says, you want the system to work. The system is dealing with him according to the law, and you're doing #free Shatta Wale. Ghana. And this one is from Fela Makafui, and this was on the 20th of October. And the 20th of October is when Shatta Wale handed himself over to the police, and he said, King forever, #free Shatta Wale, #free Shatta Wale. Now we also have at Shatta Fighters. So if the prison where he day, where it be you relax, some fake pastors be go come give you and your family fake prophecies. Talking about fake prophecies, Shatta Wale is also in a campaign that I'm only doing this so that we can put an end or a stop to fake prophecies. I'm handing myself over so that we can stop the fake prophecies. If you have a prophecy about me, rather you come to me, tell me that, Charlie, this is what I have seen.
But don't announce it to the public.
Don't announce it to the public, because I don't know. You said I was going to be shot on the 18th of October. I don't know if you want or you are part of the people that might shoot me. You understand? But let's go back to Twitter. Mr. Dennis says it's very unfair that Shatta Wale has been remanded. No one is supporting what he did, but all the same, he doesn't deserve to be remanded. It is very, very unfair. At Rhymes continues with the #free Shatta Wale. Bash Kelly says even in his darkest moment, he smiles. #free Shatta Wale. As you can see in this picture, this is how he arrived. He was, excited in his white hoodie, in his white jeans. So clearly, this is a man who thought
there was going to be victory.
There was going to be victory. Yeah, we are strong. Shatta movement, #free Shatta Wale. Zamboli _BA is saying that some of his Shatta movement fans have composed some songs.
Okay.
Hashtag free Shatta Wale. If you can go to Twitter, you can check that out. At Virgo Booster says, how can I sleep when Shatta Wale is in prison?
Hell no.
Hashtag
so what's next for the dancehall musician?
What's next for the dancehall musician is that we will meet him again in court on the 28th of October. Right now, he's still in custody, and there's really nothing we can say about his next movements.
But of course, he was scheduled to launch a new album on Saturday. Do we know how that is shaping up, or that has also come to a halt? That
has also come to a halt, unfortunately. So until the 28th of October, then we'll know what the musician will do, because we're expecting a live, an Instagram or Facebook live from the musician after that, but we don't know what the court will decide on the 28th of October. So until then, that is all we can say for now. Yeah.
Definitely, let's take more of the sights and sounds, because a number of people thronged in the court today who are supporting the Shatta movement. Listen to one of them.
Joseph Akron, aka Spunky Sparrow.
Okay, so Spunky Sparrow, I mean, what do you make of this, all this happening?
To me, what I would say is they should free Wale, because what the pastor did was in the right way. If you see a prophecy about someone, kindly go to the person or find ways and means to tell the person that this and this is what I've seen in you, but not to come on air to announce it. Also, Wale is also, I mean, he's scared, he's panicking, because you can't just say that, because Sunday was his birthday, that was on the 17th and 18th. Just look at what is happening. To me, it's not good.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. But as someone who's a role model,
yeah,
don't you think also Shatta Wale acted in an unprofessional
he
way?
He did. For that, I will appeal to the laws of Ghana to do something about it. We are pleading to the courts or the judges to do something about it, whether to fine him for next time he wouldn't do that act again. But I understand it was out of fear that he also did that, just to save himself. But what he did was in the right way, though. But we are pleading as an SM fan, as a lover, we are pleading justice to free Wale.
So that was an SM fan pleading that Wale be freed. Mapito Sipi is a woman who monitored this for us. Thank you so much for bringing us updates.